Let's see. We kind of talked about how to choose a wig that looks natural.
Yeah. Fit. Did we talk about fit?
We can talk about
Let's
that.
talk about
so we were
fit.
talking about my weird
Right.
fit earlier.
Okay, so but this is good for you.
Apparently I have a very long head.
So this is another thing. So you can always measure your hair, your head, like I was saying, but different wigs fit differently. It's just like ordering a size 8 in one, skirt, size 8 in another. They're not going to fit exactly. What you're wearing right now is a really beautiful mirrory wig, and I think that we have you in like a small or medium, and it probably fits you because
That feels good.
yeah, the rule of thumb is mirrors are usually one size up. So meaning I tell people if you normally wear a medium, you'll probably wear a small on a mirrory. A lot of customers who have big heads love the mirrory in particular because the skin part goes back very far and it's a super deep cap. So sometimes I will have people come in and tell me my head is so big I've never been able to buy anything. I always have to get a custom cap. You can fit in a large mirror generally,
Okay,
with very few exceptions. So when you're measuring your head, it's also good to have a conversation with the person who's selling it to you about like how do different wigs fit, and to know that there's inconsistencies even sometimes within the wig brand itself. Like not all mediums are always going to be the same.
So saying like the skin part goes all the way back.
Yeah. Okay. So this is my big thing. So I will see this sometimes. That yeah. Yeah. I'm recording right now. But you could come in if you want to. It's a video. It's okay. Whatever you want. Okay. So. So this is really important. What I'm doing? All right. So here's the thing. Sometimes people will put a wig on you which will technically fit your head, meaning it'll fit from here to here and it'll be correct in terms of the space. However, the way that the multi-directional skin part is made, it makes a big difference. Unless it's generally speaking the most expensive part of the wig because it's usually made by hand. It's not machine made and it's made by hand usually, and it's like complicated to make. It's that kind of like a separate piece from the rest of the wig, which is wefted.
Yeah.
So, or even if it's hand sewn, it's still a separate piece. So basically, it's here, and on less expensive wigs, they'll try to get away with making it smaller because they'll like literally you're paying by the inch for the work. So if the skin part ends too soon for your head, even if the wig physically fits your head, or even if they tell you the wig can be made bigger by adding into the back, it is not a good thing for you to buy because if, let's say this didn't fit you in the back, I could add more, right, in the back and it would fit, but you would still have the skin part ending too high up and you would still get that cone head look.
Yeah.
So you see this a lot because people put it on and they're like, well, it's comfortable, it fits, right? So this is a really, really important thing because once you buy a wig that has a skin part that is too short for you, there is literally not much to be done. It has to go back like this, right? And we would have to add fabric in the front. That's going to be, there's maybe one person in New York who I would send you to do it, and it's going to be expensive, and I would only trust like one person I know in the United States to do that for you. So, that is to be avoided at all costs because you cannot add hair up here without a tremendous amount of work, and it's not always a beautiful result. Yeah.
So it should end.
So the skin part, it depends on how it looks on you. I don't have like a rule of thumb, but you definitely don't want your skin part ending on the top of your head, pardon me, because that's when you're going to get that cone that you saw in other videos. So it really should be like back here at least. Like it should be like back.
Okay.
And you'll see though, when you put it on, if it looks like it's nice and flat back here, then it fits you. If it looks like it's a cone, it's a no-go.
And you can
I don't care how good the deal is. Yeah. If you feel that little, or even see it, it's a no.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it because you'll be sorry. It just won't look as natural.
Yeah.